In this video, we dissect Elon's videos, interviews, and tweets to reveal the Stoic secrets that get him going daily. Picture a little kid of 12 with a robust innate drive. Yes, that's Elon Musk. At age 12, he had already learned programming and sold a video game for $500. This boy knew he would not settle for average or do a 9-to-5 job for too long. He was self-motivated. Fast forward to when he was 17. He left his home in South Africa to Canada to be with his cousin. He worked briefly on his cousin's farm, tending to vegetables and shoveling grain bins. Unsatisfied with this job, he visited Canada's unemployment office to ask which jobs paid the best. For $18 an hour, he got the most tedious job ever. He cleaned out the boiler room of a lumber mill. He would wear a hazmat suit and slide his way through a tunnel that could barely fit him. After a few months of manual labor, he gave it up and pursued tech. Upon graduation from the University of Pennsylvania, he moved to Silicon Valley, where he struggled to find his feet. By 1999, this guy sold his first company, Zip2, for $300 million. He then used the money to establish X.com, an online financial services platform. His boldness and willingness to take chances were instrumental in the success of companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and PayPal. Elon Musk uses a way of thinking called Stoicism. This philosophy helps him navigate through challenges and take risks in his work. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and learn to accept what we can't. It's about seeing obstacles as chances to learn and grow rather than just problems. Changing his mindset is the first step towards breaking free from the double-edged sword called mediocrity. But that's not all. After escaping from the double-edged sword, Elon Musk conquered territories and achieved insane success. You surely want to know how he did it. In September 2008, Elon Musk was set to launch his fourth rocket after 3 fails. The failed launches had gulped $21 billion, enough for any sane man to give up. But no, he was prepared for the 4th launch. Fortunately, fate was on his side. The launch was a success. When asked why he didn't pack up after his 3rd failure, he stated,
"I don't ever give up. I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated."
Elon thinks that even if there's a chance of failing, it's still worth trying hard, if the goal is important. This brings us to the Stoic philosophy, which says it's important to pursue being a good person and doing your best, even if you're not guaranteed to succeed. It teaches the mastery of self through control, rationality, and virtue, aiming for a life of fulfillment. Elon embodies Stoic virtues throughout his journey. He is ambitious and holds on to his long-term visions despite obstacles. He also has a superhero-like focus when he's under pressure. This behavior reflects the Stoic spirit of staying focused while gracefully accepting life's challenges. One aspect of Stoicism that rarely makes the news is the importance of failure. To be great in life, one must fail. And not just fail, but accept failure with open arms. It's not about being the most creative, most intelligent, or most innovative. What did Elon Musk do when he faced his greatest failure? In the journey of innovation and entrepreneurship, success and failure are 2 sides of the same coin. For instance, he ventured into solar energy with Solar City. The idea of making solar energy affordable and accessible was met with skepticism. Many doubted its feasibility, citing several technical and market challenges. Still, Musk persisted, viewing each obstacle as an opportunity to improve and innovate. Under his leadership, Solar City became one of the leading providers of commercial and residential solar energy systems in the U.S. He also brought the company visibility in the solar industry. Above all, he raised public awareness of the benefits of solar energy. While the brand is no longer a standalone company and now operates as Tesla Solar, it was successful. Musk's approach to this company demonstrates a Stoic mindset. He shunned naysayers and focused on what could be controlled. Yes, he could see a potential failure, but he continued. What do you expect from a man who says, "If you're not failing, you're not innovating enough"? This statement echoes the Stoic principle that growth comes from overcoming obstacles. Another instance of Musk's Stoic approach was during Tesla's struggle with Model 3 production ramp-up. Tesla had planned to produce 1,500 Model 3 cars in the first quarter of 2017. Unfortunately, they managed to make only 222. Musk described the period as production hell. But then, he demonstrated emotional control and rational decision-making. Instead of succumbing to pressure, he attacked the problem, a testament to his belief in facing challenges head-on. And in 2018, he handled the Thai cave rescue situation. Recall that a youth soccer team was trapped in a cave. Musk immediately proposed that a mini submarine be sent to rescue the boys. Despite facing criticism and skepticism about the feasibility of his solution, he continued the development of the submarine. He responded calmly, explaining the invention's usefulness, and was not caught up in the controversy. His ability to remain composed and make calculated decisions amidst chaos highlights his leadership qualities. It's a modern-day example of Stoic principles in action. Musk's life's philosophy teaches a critical lesson. The path to success is fraught with failures, but the burning desire to succeed keeps you going. Are you enticed by Elon Musk's success and aspiring to be like him? There's one more step to achieving greatness. It's simple. Leave your comfort zone. Many argue that you shouldn't leave, but expand it. However, the world's richest man disagrees. He insists that sometimes you have to take that leap of faith. What if he had not left Canada for the US? What if he hadn't made that big decision to switch to tech? What if your ticket to greatness is outside your comfort zone? Here's why you need to leave now. Breaking free from the comfort zone is not just a strategy for success, it's a principle deeply rooted in Stoicism. With only $4,000 to his name, Musk left South Africa for Canada. He shared a room with 5 people in a youth hostel. This was not the life he wanted, but he stayed put. Musk is courageous and urges us to embrace risk and venture into the unknown, even when uncomfortable. One of his famous sayings goes, "When something is important enough, you'll do it even if the odds are not in your favor." This statement nudges you to pursue what truly matters. It embodies the Stoic principle of acting with purpose and virtue. In another instance, he says, "Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is a disaster." This speaks to the Stoic practice of adaptability and accepting what is beyond our control. What aspect of Elon Musk's life intrigues you the most? It's the Stoic way to subscribe, then comment your favorite Stoic moment of Elon Musk. See you in the next one.